Welcome back to our series on using word styles in Macmillan manuscripts. Today we're going to talk about custom styles. We'll cover how to create a new style and also the naming conventions to use. Let's get started. Sometimes when you're styling a manuscript, you'll come across a design element that we don't have a style for in the template. Luckily, it's easy to create custom styles when you need them. For example, here we have a bulleted list with 3 levels, but the standard Macmillan style set only has 2. To create a custom style here, first we need to define the closest existing Macmillan style. Here, it's List Bullet Subentry BSL. Click the style name in the Styles pane to apply it to our text. Now, click the New Style button at the bottom of the Styles pane. On a Mac, this button is at the top. In the dialog box that opens, type the name of your new style, and we'll discuss naming conventions in a minute. Make sure that the existing style that your new style is based on is selected in the Style Based On box. If it isn't, select it now. Now, use the options in this dialog box and the drop-down at the bottom to change the formatting in whatever way you'd like your new style to appear. For this example, we just need the paragraph to be indented a little bit more, and maybe change the bullet. Now make sure Only in this document is selected, and click OK. Now you have your custom style to use in the rest of your manuscript. Let's go over our naming conventions. As we just discussed, custom styles need to be based on an already existing style, such as Text Standard TX. For the new style name, just add the number 2 to the end of the original style name. Be sure to add the same number to the end of the style code in parentheses. If the style code already ends in a number, like here with Text Standard No-Indent TX1, don't increase the number. Instead, just add a 2 to the end. Thus, if we were making a custom style from Text Standard No-Indent, the code TX1 would become TX12. And make sure to match the syntax of the original style exactly. So if, for example, the original style used spaces around a hyphen, include spaces around a hyphen in your new style too. Note that the custom style name must include both the name and the code must be in parentheses. This is important because it affects both how the macros run and also how the document will ultimately import into InDesign. So in our example, the custom style name for a 3rd level bullet would be List Bullet Subentry 2, open parentheses, BSL2, close parentheses. If you need to add more than one version of that custom style, just use a 3 instead of a 2. So if we had another level of bullet style, we would do the same thing with the name, but increase the number. So the custom style after List Bullet Subentry 2, BSL2 would be List Bullet Subentry 3, BSL3, and so on. And that's how you create custom styles when you're using the Macmillan template. For more information and written instructions, see the Confluence page here.